Meeting and conflict. Speech balloon. Please leave your thoughts and analysis requests in the comments section. Sparkles. Thumbs up, likes and bell subscribes will help us make our work even more exciting. Rainbow sparkling heart. Your support is our greatest strength. Cherry blossom wave glowing star. In the heart of New York City, where skyscrapers kissed the clouds and every street pulsed with restless energy, lived a man whose name commanded both fear and admiration, Ethan Miller. He was not just a billionaire but the powerful CEO of Miller Enterprises, a giant empire spread across technology and real estate. Every magazine hailed him as America's most eligible billionaire. Every boardroom echoed with his decisions, yet his heart carried an emptiness money could never fill. For Ethan, time meant profit, every second equaled power. His life was a cycle of meetings, contracts, and global flights. He had everything: penthouse apartments, private jets, luxury cars, but no one to share his world with. His empire glittered, but his soul was starved. One rainy evening, fate led him into a small book cafe tucked away in Manhattan. The scent of coffee mixed with the dampness of the rain, and behind the counter stood Sophia Carter, a young woman working part-time to support her university studies. Her eyes carried a light, a quiet strength that spoke of dreams untouched by greed. Ethan ordered a coffee, but when the order was delayed by a few minutes, his temper flared. "Do you even realize who you're talking to? I don't have time for this nonsense," he snapped. Sophia, usually gentle with customers, did something unexpected. She looked him in the eye and replied, "Sir, maybe in your world time is only about money, but here, time is about creating something meaningful. Even a cup of coffee." For the first time in years, Ethan was left speechless. Her words pierced through his arrogance. Anger and fascination collided within him. That fleeting clash was not just a conflict, it was the silent spark of something greater. Increased attraction and connection. Ethan could not shake Sophia's words out of his mind. Time is about making something meaningful. He had billions at his command, yet he had never stopped to think about what truly gave life its worth. Days later, he returned to the cafe. This time he wasn't there for coffee, he was there for her. Sophia was arranging books when she noticed him again. "Back already?" she asked. "Maybe I like the coffee here," Ethan said softly, for the first time without arrogance. From then on, conversations grew. They spoke of books, of art, of the city's hidden corners. Sophia showed him a world beyond luxury: sunsets from the Brooklyn Bridge, live music in small parks, the simple joy of lying on the grass at Central Park. For Ethan, it was as if he was seeing life for the very first time. With Sophia, his laughter was real, his silence peaceful. One evening by the Hudson River, Ethan admitted, "You make me feel alive. Something I haven't felt in years." Sophia looked into his eyes and saw beyond the billionaire facade, a lonely man yearning for love. In that silence, something unspoken blossomed between them. Their worlds were colliding, but their hearts were already finding a rhythm together. Sacrifice and eternal love, but happiness always attracts storms. Soon, the media discovered their secret. Paparazzi photos of the billionaire CEO with a cafe waitress exploded across the internet. Headlines screamed, "Billionaire Ethan Miller spotted with an ordinary girl." The business world reacted harshly. Board members of Miller Enterprises warned Ethan that this relationship could damage the company's reputation. Investors threatened to pull out. Sophia was labeled a gold digger, her life dissected by tabloids. The pressure broke her spirit. One night she told him, tearfully, "Maybe we're too different. Maybe I don't belong in your world." But Ethan clasped her hands firmly. "No, Sophia, you belong right here, next to me. I don't care what the world says. I've had money all my life, but you're the first thing that feels real." The tension escalated until Ethan faced the ultimate choice: sacrifice his love to save his empire, or risk it all for her. At a press conference packed with reporters, the world expected him to deny Sophia. But instead, Ethan stunned everyone. "Yes, I am in love with Sophia Carter. She is not just a girl from a cafe. She is the woman who taught me that time, love, and happiness are more valuable than billions. If anyone thinks I will give her up to protect numbers in a bank account, they don't know me at all." The hall erupted in shock. Critics questioned him, but millions admired his courage. Sophia, watching live on TV, broke into tears. She rushed to him, and in front of flashing cameras, she embraced him. In that moment, nothing else existed, only two hearts beating as one. Months later, they married in an intimate ceremony by the ocean. No lavish spectacle, no endless guest lists, just love, simplicity, and forever. Ethan remained a billionaire CEO, but he was no longer defined by wealth alone. With Sophia, he found the only treasure money could never buy, true happiness.